So I want each of you, and I'm going to have Brian. You go first this time. We'll let Emily go last. But give me one company that's most representative of the U.S. stock market, and you can't pick Amazon.
Oh, it's the stock market.
Yeah.
I thought it was the economy.
Oh.
Well, my answer, I'll just say Walmart. Walmart is anything more American than Walmart? It is these mega stores that sell absolutely everything. It has been a tremendous success story since it was founded, 60 years ago at this point. It's a $400 billion company. I think it's the company with the most dollar amount of sales in at least America, in maybe the world. No, probably just the U.S. But you want to know how the American consumer is doing? You watch Walmart. That is the American consumer company. Its stock has actually done pretty darn well over the last 10 years, as it have shaken the narrative that Amazon is going to eat its lunch, and it's shifted successfully to becoming seen as a viable number 2 in the world of e-commerce. And they also have the option to buy online and pick up in store. And they're essentially copying everything that Amazon does just 10 years later. It's only going to be a couple more years before they get into the cloud computing business, I bet.
So 3 things that I'm going to tie into that make Walmart a pretty good representation, right? So yeah, our economy is driven by consumer purchases, right? Consumer buying. So from an economic perspective, yeah, but also consumer revenues. You think about Apple, right? That's biggest company in America, the biggest individual stock. They sell consumer product, right? They're a technology-based company, right? So yeah, there's some ties in there. But here's another one. Think about this. Walmart has done a very good job being adaptable. I think our stock market is very reflective of companies that innovate. And also think about healthcare. This is a company that spent a lot of money bringing in more healthcare things, their pharmacy services, eye care, all that kind of stuff. Not a bad pick. Emily Flippen, can you go one better?
I'm not sure if it's one better, but I can provide an alternate solution. First of all, I got a chuckle out of Brian feeling like you need to change his answer because the terminology changed from the economy to the stock market. Since when did the economy and the stock market diverge so greatly? It's not really how it's supposed to be historically, right? So I actually think Walmart, whether you're looking at the economy or you're looking at the stock market, is a really strong answer. I'll add to that. You mentioned Apple. Apple is also a great indicator. I'll probably say Microsoft here, though. It's kind of a cop-out answer, though, because when I think about reflecting the stock market as a whole, not only is Microsoft in a lot of indexes thanks to its size, but it's in one of the largest constituents of the S&P 500, which is widely considered the most accurate benchmark for individual investors. It's what we benchmark to here at the Fool for the most part. So Microsoft within itself is already being considered somewhat of a benchmark for the US stock market. But they also hit on a lot of tiers. They hit on consumer consumption, right? They sell consumer products, but they also have this entire cloud computing, Azure business and gaming division that really kind of makes it a well-diversified representation of the US economy within itself. I'm not sure if that's as strong of an answer as Walmart. I actually really like Walmart as an answer, but that would be what I go with.